And a big rock. Massive rock.
Yeah, but we don't have smell-o-vision, thank God. No footballs or dogs past this point.
Obviously going out catching the food.
Morning.
Good morning. Hope everyone's well. We are. It's been a lovely stopover tonight, wasn't it? Last night even.
Yeah, we had, as you saw, we had a lovely walk down the seafront. We went out last night as well, just to have a quick look to see what it was like at night time, but we didn't stay out, did we? We had an early one last night because we're on the road now. Where are we going today?
We are going to Calpe, or Calpe is how people say it, I think, but I think you spell it as C-A-L-P-E.
Yeah.
So,
oh, they spell it as Calpe on the map, so it's confusing.
I don't know. On Google, yeah, who knows? But
yeah, that's where we're going, Calpe as we know it. That's where we're going. So we're just going to dump the waste here, and then we're going to head off. So we'll see you there.
See you there.
You're going to put some water in?
Yeah, first time I've been able to use the hose into it. It's a really easy point, so you just drain your waste here and then get the water filled up.
I noticed he was taking your registration number as we came out. Is that to say you've left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. I've seen him do it with others. So yeah. Even got a screw-in tap, which I ain't found on this site. It's usually push button. That's why I'm taking this opportunity to get it filled up.
Where's the actual Elson then?
Just over there, front of it.
Heading to an air in Calpe, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but there is a few around, so if we can't get on that one, we can find another one. It's about 3 hours drive to get there, so we're heading off now. It's now nearly 10 o'clock, so it's just going to be gone 10 by the time we've got out of here. Looks like you do it yourself in Spain, not like France. It's gone for gasolino or gasolio A. The other one's like a plus one.
Hello.
How much?
Got you a coffee.
Nice, thank you. How much was the fuel?
The fuel's I think 117 euros.
And that was for 3/4 of a tank.
Yeah, about 3/4 of a tank. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not the cheapest. I think it's 1.7 euros a litre. So it's pretty much on the same as UK. There's no difference really on that.
We're on a services on a motorway as well, aren't we?
Yeah, so you got that as well, obviously, being on a services.
And there's a rock again. It says at the end of this road.
All the way back round, so it's up here somewhere.
There's a car next to you, watch out. Yeah.
Big bump.
Bit of a bumpy road. To the Spanish looking apartments, houses up there. Ah, so it looks like we're going there. Yeah, it does look busy. So we've just driven round here once and came back and we've seen an air up there. We think the one we were looking at before was an actual campsite, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's alright, but it looks a bit tight. And
up a hill.
Yeah, it's alright having these campsites, but some of them are pretty tight. You may as well just go to an air and spend less.
And you think it's Aldi, not a Lidl that we're next to. So this looks like the one as we come off this roundabout.
Yeah.
I'll show you. So just up here we believe this is an air.
Yeah, camper area. Yeah.
See if we can get in here. Looks a bit tight to get in here, doesn't it, darling?
That's and a little bit,
don't
yeah.
even know if I've got space, so I'm going to jump out and find out if they've got some space. This one was €16. So €16 for one night, and that's with electric. We did think it was €10, but for some reason it must be because they've given us electric that they've put it up. So that's fine. And then tomorrow in Benidorm anyway. I think one of the last people in, it's a bit tight. We've had to come in forwards because the door, their door's on that side. So we would have been right opposite them. So now the door's on that side. And Lee's just sorting out plugging in the electric.
It's time now. We're having to use the adapter. So it's definitely worth bringing. Making sure you've got the European pins.
Sorted. I'll let you know when it's on. Yeah. That's a microwave starts beeping. That's Lee has done all his bits to set up. We're all ready to go, and I've straightened my hair because I went for a run this morning along Peniscola seafront, which was really nice. It's just my hair went a bit like frizzy because it was warm. So I've just straightened that, and now we're going to head off to see what Calpe has to offer.
Yes, it's warm. It's hot here.
It is hot at the moment. It's probably about 27 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, 27, 28.
So we've just come up there, because over there is the air. And as you come up here, they've got a beach club, Havana's, which is a beach club, restaurants and sports lounge.
It's alright,
lounge.
isn't it? Hey, might end up there tonight.
We've got live music tonight, haven't they?
Yeah.
You never know.
5 and 7, I think.
I don't know, I think this heat's whacking me out.
Yeah.
And we're off to Benidorm tomorrow. We can party. We've got a week there. We can party.
Yeah, that's it. We're just here to see the sights today.
Aldi, but it's the Sunday and it's shut now. Opens about 8 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to grab some stuff before we head off, aren't we, tomorrow?
We are, yeah. And ideal because it's next to the site. But as Jodie says, it's not the cheapest air. But it's one of them airs where I think it's private owned. There's people with their awnings out, chairs out. So it's not like a, I suppose, government run or local area run air. It's more one of them private ones. So, but it is right next to this, and you've got another supermarket or marina shop over there.
But we are looking at on the way back or after Benidorm, we're going to try and do a few more free airs, aren't we?
Yeah.
See what they've got to offer, because we don't want to be paying for net every single time when the whole idea of Europe is that you can get free parking. Well,
I think what it is if you're going to come to the top spots, i.e. the big tourist areas, they're probably capitalising on that, so you're probably paying for your airs, which is still cheaper, way cheaper than the UK.
Yeah.
But if you start going out into the little villages and out, you know, into other areas, you're probably going to find the free airs there.
Yeah. So we're just walking now the way we drove up on that we were going to go into originally, that sat-nav was taking us, but Lee said that was the wrong one. So just up the road. So we'll put the link to our in the description, and if you find that on Google Maps, that's right next to it basically. Looks like holiday rental accommodation.
Barren, isn't it? Down here anyway.
Yeah.
Nice little, I don't know what that is there. Could be
I think it's a marina, I think, is it not?
No boats in it.
No.
So, I'm not sure.
I know there is a marina here somewhere, I'm sure there is. A lake, then?
Yeah, some lake. Over here you can see there's a motorhome on this land here.
I'm sure that one's called Molly when we drove past.
Was it? Well,
Yeah.
I can only think if you wanted to, you can stay there the night. Probably not an official stop, obviously, but I don't think nothing to be said on that. And it's up to you how safe you feel doing so, but I think I'd rather pay that little bit just to have the stuff I need.
This is our first trip though, but so once we've been at Benidorm, gone down, we're looking at going down to Gibraltar, and then probably on the way back up from there we'll look at doing more free stuff. We might end up somewhere like that. So this is actually a lagoon, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah, I think it's a smelly lagoon.
Yeah, but we don't have smell-o-vision, thank God.
But yeah, it's this was actually open to the sea once upon a time, but now it's full of loads of wildlife, including flamingos. Loads of them.
Don't know how well the camera's going to pick these up.
We've got a few here, down here.
We'll come down here. There's loads of flamingos. We are dotted over there, all the way around, another over that little bit of island over there, and then here. There's loads of them. I know a few people that like flamingos. If you do come here walking over the grapes that are right next to this lagoon, because that's where the stench is coming from, isn't it, darling? And you don't smell things very well.
No, I don't smell things very well, but that was strong.
Not nice. So Lidl is just over there. So we're just over there somewhere, so it's not that far. We're just about to head off onto the beach. Wow. That's different, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, it's big, isn't it?
Yeah. What is that?
Groovy little windows.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a real estate agent, isn't it?
Well, that's what it said on the other side, but it doesn't mean that that's they could be selling it, yeah. Oh, hotel.
Yeah.
They're just advertising on the side of it, that real estate. And you've got all these hotels here. Lots of hotels around the beach. Apartments. Rather somewhere to eat.
A few ATMs dotted about, but they cost. So if you can, try not to use them.
No footballs or dogs past this point. All the water sports. This is a nice little cove area.
Yeah.
I think there's more around there.
Oh, I think there's more.
Let's go find a restaurant and a bar
Let's find some food.
and drink. It's the marina.
Colour of the sea, you can see right through it. Looks like they've got a little beach over there as well. And I would assume some restaurants and stuff and bars. And a big rock. Massive rock. You can tell that's a marina over there because they've got the wall protection, or the protection for the boats. So that's the man-made wall there going out.
Is that what everyone's like in bikinis and stuff around here?
I know.
I think,
That's quite cool, isn't it?
obviously not the men, but I think... I can't
That
wait.
happened in Benidorm.
I got you a mankini once. You're not wearing it?
I've never worn it.
So, I guess when you get to Benidorm, which I believe that is what that is over there in the distance,
Okay.
but you can't really see it on the camera. Yeah, that's Benidorm, I reckon.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's only about 25 minutes away, by road, it's
Do you reckon that's it?
possibly.
Possibly. So, what I was going to say is, I can't wait to like get on the beach and get a proper tan and wear my dresses and things like that.
Yeah.
What about
nice. Yeah, I can't wait to get on the beach and get a proper tan and wear my dresses and things like that.
Yeah, you're just going to take your top off. That's what you got to do.
Oh, what we found. Look what this is.
So we found Sol Invictus. It's an abstract geometry of the sun, built with 2,800 kilograms of steel and glass from the old railway station, 1920 to 70. It recovers the historical heritage of the city, giving these materials a second lift and meaning.
Heading towards what we think is the more, I suppose, built up or busy area, I would say, for down here. What we've noticed is one thing is the further down the coast you go, the more English speaking people you're going to hear. Because up at Tarragona and Pamplona, is that how you say it? Pamplona. I don't think I heard one.
We had to ask people if they spoke English, and then some of them
spoke a little English. Yeah, so the further down the coast you go, it gets easier with language anyway. If not, Google Translate works a treat.
Yeah, we've got
Chinese over here. And a few other places dotted around. And loads going on behind me down there.
It's like a restaurant area outside in the shade, though it's well shaded.
So as you can see in front now, we've got the big rock up there, but this is the port area. So this is the area that everything's sort of going on really, all around us. We're at the, what's that? Cha-cha? Kayo? I don't know. Do menus in English, you've got baguettes and cooked breakfasts, snacks. I went for the burger with this lovely egg and everything in it. It's great. And what do you go for?
The carbonara pasta is absolutely gorgeous.
Yummy.
It's all gone, isn't it, love?
All gone. It was really good.
Beautiful.
Very good. Thank you.
Beautiful, thank you.
So as we're walking forward then, just behind us there is where we've just eaten.
Lovely.
That was a lovely meal.
Absolutely
Spot on, but I do have to try and change my diet. I keep going for the basic pork chips, burger chips, sausage chips.
Trying anything else.
I don't want fish. No, I'm not a fish type of guy.
Carbonara isn't fish, love, it's beer.
It isn't, but I did have spaghetti bolognese the other day.
2 days ago.
Although it was a starter, and then my main was a steak.
And then you had steak and chips.
Crazy. Good prices though. Right, let's check out the marina.
If you come to Calpe, yeah, just eat in there. It's brilliant. Service is great.
Oh, you said you lost your glasses the other day. You found them now.
Look, fridge magnets.
Yeah, we're buying a fridge magnet from everywhere we go. We're trying to.
That one.
So the fridge is going to be full.
Look, that's the rock. Look, that one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like
That's
that.
what we're having. But yeah, you got everything in here. Caps and everything. Flip-flops, drinks. But they're good little stands. Just looking over there, they do excursions. But if you want to, you can rent your own boat. Now we're probably looking at 170 euros. Hold a fault for the day. But yeah, you can rent your own boat. Or supboard, something like that. But yeah, over here they do the excursions.
If I was going to do anything, I'd do that, but I have just eaten, so I don't think it's a great.
Well, we're going to look at doing that in Benidorm.
Yeah, we've got a week in Benidorm. There's certain things that we've not done as we've been travelling through that we really want to do. So when we're in Benidorm, we're going to get all them kind of things.
Yeah.
That's going to be like our holiday within a holiday, isn't it?
It is. But while we're here, let's look around. Let's look around the marina. Wow. So there's loads and loads of boats docked here at this marina. Now I don't know if they're on a visit and travelling around, or it's just their local area. And you can see the big rock again. They all seem to be docked here. It's a lovely little site, and you've got a load of people up there, literally just there, just waiting to get on one of the boats for an excursion. And off they go. Be travelling around, probably around the rock I would have thought. But should we go down there and see what that is? You've got different variants of boats. There's a catamaran there, a normal one and a smaller one here. And then you've got the working ships, or well, little boats, aren't they really, but all over there. Obviously going out catching the food, the fish even. So that's us looked around, and we've seen everything that Calpe /Calpe.
Calpe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Calpe.
Well, we've done everything that has to offer. We're going to go off and just enjoy ourselves for the rest of the evening. But it's definitely worth a stop. Probably wouldn't stop here more than one night. Because
there may be things that we haven't done. Like one of the things is a rock. Obviously, it's too hot and we're not.
Yeah, too hot, too high.
That'd be an early morning thing if we're here longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's probably the things to do here, but we are just getting ready for our holiday in Benidorm.
Yeah.
So we've had a walk round, had something to eat. Beautiful place. We're going to head back now and chill out for this afternoon, aren't we?
We are. So we are going to close this one off here. And again, as always, thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel. And we will catch you on the next one, where we will see you in Benidorm.
Exciting. See ya.
Bye.